punch your screen?
Today, we're recording a video. Please don't tell me that was metal. Anyways, we're going to be recording a video today. We're going to be reacting to scary videos. We're reacting to Make Top 5. And, well, we're going to be giving our reactions. I'm here with my friend. We're going to be giving our reaction to how scary it was out of 10. So, we're going to start right now. We're going to start right now.
I'm terrified.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Haunted. Single dad Alex Calvo inherited his estranged grandmother's house in Florida after her recent passing. So he and his daughters packed their bags and moved to the home to start a new life. The house has been in his family for 4 generations and has been left mostly untouched. In fact, when they move in, the home is still full of his grandmother's belongings. Alex begins to record moments from his family's move to the new house and shares his experiences on TikTok. When they first arrive, Alex posts a video of the event, but concerned viewers soon point out to him that there is something very disturbing in the video. Alex is shocked.
Look at our new house. Wow.
I'm terrified.
This is cool, right? Better than an apartment.
I just saw something.
Okay.
What did you see?
Got everybody
You saw
here.
a little creak in the window? You saw a little creak in the window?
Wait, go back.
Wait, it wasn't fully open, but...
Look at our new house. Wow.
That. Like, in here, in this window.
Oh, I have that on my window.
I don't know.
This
No,
is
I'm not
cool.
talking about that black spot. I'm just talking about it's kind of like a
Cool,
little
right?
open.
Better than an apartment.
That you're talking
Okay.
about. Oh my gosh, there's a ghost
Got
in
everybody
there.
here. Heading on into the new house for the
I was
first
trying to have to
time.
watch scary videos.
Just there you go. Yeah. See how scary? Oh, it's kind of scary, actually. Oh, look at all this stuff. Dollhouse for you, Salo. There you go. Okay. This kitchen's pretty nice.
Ready?
What? Nah. Did you just see that? Hold on.
There you go. Okay. This kitchen's pretty nice.
This. The window.
Is that just a glare? Is that a glare? That might be the camera's light, but...
That's not supposed to be in a window.
It's probably the glare from the camera, because the camera probably has its light on.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go close the door.
Did you see it? When Alex walks past a mirror, a creepy dark figure can be seen in the reflection.
Yeah.
Alex says that he has no
Is
idea
that just a coat?
what this could have been, but
That
he
literally
decides
just
to
looks
keep
like a
recording
coat.
his experiences in
Wait,
the new
that wasn't
house.
a coat.
A little over a month later, and in the middle of the night, this happens.
Okay, I just heard a loud bang out here. It's the middle of the night. Sounded like it was coming from the kitchen.
I'm terrified.
Hello? Oh! Hello?
Just walk toward it.
Is there somebody in here?
What?
What the
I know there's gonna be some jump scare.
Alex hears a loud bang and goes to investigate when a chair suddenly just moves on its own.
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
How does that chair even...
And then, only 2 weeks later, he
Why is
finds
the chair
another
floating?
chilling experience.
That's not what chairs do.
So I just captured something else on tape. While I was actually taking the tape, I did not notice it at all, but you go ahead and take a look at it and tell me what you think. Okay, I just heard a really loud noise coming up here from the same place where all the other stuff has been going on. Like something was dragging across the floor. Turn on the lights, like everybody says. Okay, come on. I know I heard something. I don't know. See, I don't know.
I saw that. Did you see that?
I don't
No,
there's
no.
nothing here. Turn on this light.
You didn't see that.
No, I didn't.
Nah,
Why are you getting mad at me? You want me to leave the call?
no. You'll see it. You'll see it. But I don't know how you didn't see
There's
that.
nothing here. Turn on this light down here.
Alex doesn't notice it at the time,
Look.
but he accidentally
How did
records
I
what
not
seems
see that?
You didn't see that?
How did I not? That's crazy.
I saw that.
to be a pale
Wait, pause, that's
face
perfect
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Bro, what is that?
staring at him from a doorway. He starts to believe that whatever is making the strange noises and appearing in his
That's
videos
only a person.
might actually be the spirit of his deceased grandmother. Cut to another night, and Alex captures something absolutely terrifying.
Okay, I am up here where all the different, scary activity has happened, and I'm hearing what sounds like somebody walk around on the floorboards. As I'm up here, I can feel, the pressure of steps landing around me. I don't really know what's going on. It just seems pretty crazy to me. I don't know. This is not what I signed up for when I got this house. Oh!
What happened? Why did you just drop your camera?
Oh, because the ghost literally just walked right by him, I'm pretty sure, and it just knocked over his camera.
It's gonna do a slow-mo.
Come on, what was that? Holy is there somebody in here, or was that actually my fucking grandmother? Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh,
The video is not that scary.
what the Oh my god.
Okay, what's our ratings just right now? We're not done with it probably, but what's our ratings right now?
This one, it's a pretty good video. That's a 6. It's not that scary.
I mean, it's not that scary, so I'll give it a 6 too. But if it didn't have that one little scene, not the one where it was walking or whatever, the one where it was peeking out, I'd probably say a 4 or a 3.
The fucking robe is sitting there on the floor. Are you kidding me?
Actually, no, I'd probably give it a 2 before.
Alex can't believe his eyes as right in front of him someone appears to be standing in his
Oh my
doorway.
gosh.
By the time he manages to collect himself, whoever or whatever it was has disappeared. So could it be that Alex's home is haunted by his
This ghost
grandmother?
got
And
telekinesis.
if not, then just what is this? I highly recommend that you watch Alex's full story over on his TikTok page. Alex Calvo is haunted. A different perspective. Ready?
Okay. Since we now know what it is, I'll give it a 6.5. Okay?
6.5 is long.
6 out of half of a 10. We'll give it for the first video. Now let's
Bunny
watch the
Toes
second
says that she was home completely all alone with just her grandchild. When she gave the baby her old phone to play with,
The
child
camera
accidentally
looks good.
starts recording a video and captures
Let's see if the
something
videos are good, too.
chilling.
Let's change your butt. You smell like you poopy.
Oh, I saw that. Did you?
No, I did not.
You didn't see
I don't-
that?
I have such bad vision, okay?
Okay. I already know this is going to be way scarier than the other video, but you'll see it.
You think
Did you
this
see
is
it?
scarier? Because the first one...
Reddit user
Oh my-
Bunny Toes is
Doesn't
shocked
matter.
when she looks back at the footage. Her grandchild seems to have recorded a tall, shadow-like figure
Oh, I just saw
standing
that.
Yeah, I told you.
right behind them.
That's
The
crazy.
astonished
What
Reddit
is
user
that?
believes the apparition to possibly be her husband's deceased grandmother, who passed
Bro,
away
stop
6
with the
years ago
slow-mo.
on the exact same spot where the figure
We
can
don't
be
need
seen
any
in the
more
video.
slow-mo.
But is it a shadow figure or
Why
just a
not?
very strange trick of the light? Let me know down in the comments.
That's real.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
We don't care
The
about your
Haunting of
advertising.
Abiud Hernandez
No.
Alvarez. Now the name
Okay. Okay, so since it rewinded and it actually looked bigger than I thought, I'm gonna give that. And since it was only one clip, I'm giving it a 6.5.
For me, that was an 8. That was pretty scary.
Well, because it was one scene, and I'll just give it a 6.5. So 6
But I'm gonna lower the score.
Alvarez might sound
I'm
familiar
just
to
gonna
you
lower the
because
score
over
to
the last
6
year and a
just because
half,
he
I've
did like
featured his
20
continuing
slow-mos.
brightening story. Abiud lives alone in an apartment in
As
Mexico
if we
City and
didn't
claims that
already
he
see
suddenly began to experience terrifying paranormal activity at all hours. Objects
Why
would
is your
move
stuff
on their
moving?
own, doors slammed shut, and the sound of high heels and knocking were heard in the halls. Most horrifying
This is
of
so
all,
scary.
a strange female entity began to appear in mirrors
Oh.
around his house, and then the apparition even physically attacked Abiud. In his last video,
Physically attacked?
That's a 10.
Nah, bro. I'm done. Next, we're not gonna do this anymore. I'm sorry. The video ends. I'm just kidding. This man just said it attacked him?
Wait, that's actually...
That's a 10.
video
That's
posted to
5.
Facebook, he recorded a shocking encounter with the female spirit he calls Zaya. And then
That's a 10. That's a 10.
That's terrifying.
I don't care what any of y'all say. That's a 10.
Man, you forced me in
he
this.
just sort of disappeared
I'm
for a while.
terrified.
Abiud has since returned and adopted a cute little puppy named Milo. It's not long before Milo starts to regularly react nervously to something that Abiud can't see. One night when Abiud is fast
Why is
asleep in
this so
bed, a
scary?
static camera records something very strange.
What? What the dog doing?
I'm already scared of a jump scare.
Milo barks at something that we
you
can't
see
see,
these
and an
little
ominous
jump
noise can
scares?
be
I'm
heard that seems to
terrified. I hate
respond
jump
back to
scares.
the little dog. It's almost as if little Milo is trying to protect his owner from...
You can't even hear the
Something.
sound.
Over time, Milo seems to form an odd attachment to a
Milo, if you're dead or whatever, you're a legend. Nah. If I was a dog, I wouldn't do that. I'm sorry. That's dedication.
I really want to punch my screen like the title says. This is
Milo.
so
large
scary.
teddy bear that we have seen in
How
Abiud's
did you force
videos
me into
before.
doing this? I
A teddy
hate
bear
scary.
named Googie often seems to just move on its own.
No, yo estuve jugando mucho tiempo con Google y pues parece ser que se divierte con él.
It's a big dog.
Big boy.
One day after frantically searching, Abiud
Big
can't seem to
boy,
find the
he's
teddy
big.
bear anywhere. It's like it simply disappeared into thin air.
Googie ha desaparecido y no entiendo por qué. Incluso estoy viendo aquí en el espejo, hay como agua, como si saliera de él. Y toda esa agua se escurre y está directamente en el piso.
What?
Incluso de este lado también se puede ver cómo el agua está escurriendo como de la silla. No sé, no entiendo muy bien cómo está aquí. Realmente no, pues no
Wait,
sé cómo
that's
explicar que
terrifying.
ha desaparecido.
Wait. That could have also been faked as well.
¿Qué chingados?
Did you see it? Even though Abiud shows an empty chair,
Matthew?
Googie the teddy bear can be seen sitting in the chair in the mirror's reflection. Even stranger, water appears to be seeping right from the
That
mirror
could have easily been
itself.
faked though.
Eventually, teddy bear Googie returns to its usual spot and all seems to be going well. Until one night, Abiud hears a very loud noise coming
Yo,
from the
Ducky,
same
this could've
room.
been
He
easily
once again
faked.
takes out his phone and starts to record. It did not go well.
Se escuchó un golpe muy fuerte en la recámara, precisamente por donde está Googie.
Hey, turn on that light.
La vez pasada, bueno, ya tiene rato que coloqué este aparato encima de Googie para que no lo movieran del lugar y bueno,
Dude, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm out of here.
hasta el momento sí ha funcionado.
Nah. You can't, did you? Sorry.
And
I saw that thing move.
sorry, I left the call for a second just because I got scared.
I saw that thing move. That teddy bear is moving. Is moving.
This is so scary. I can't believe you forced me into doing this. You didn't force me, I did this.
Teddy bear literally moved.
Yo creo que no es la primera vez que grabo esto.
Wait, but couldn't this be easily faked?
Kind of. Okay, what just happened? I don't understand. I need to see the replay.
How did you get me to do this? I'm terrified and I want to go.
Oh no. To be honest, yeah, I don't know what's happening.
This could have been faked, but we'll just pretend that it's real, or it actually is real, but I'm gonna rate it now. This is probably 7. It's pretty good.
Okay. I think I already know what's gonna happen. You wanna know what's gonna happen? I think this is where he gets attacked.
In an absolutely bizarre twist, what looks like a terrifying clone of himself charges toward Abiud, scaring him so much that he stumbles to the ground. When he gets back up, there's nothing there. Also, a strange symbol that wasn't there before now appears on the mirror. When Abiud checks out the living room, something dark seems to be standing there with him, only visible in the reflection in the living room mirror. After this horrifying experience, Abiud takes his dog Milo on a long trip to just get away for a while. So, is Abiud Hernandez Alvarez's apartment really violently haunted? Or is it just some bizarre horror ARG? Either way, the videos are terrifying, and as always, I leave it up to you to decide. You can find Abiud's entire story and many more videos over on his Facebook page.
Wait, what?
The tunnels.
Did you see the face in the mirror?
Founded in 1811, the seaside city of Astoria, Oregon has seen
You
its
saw
fair
the
share
face in the mirror, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
Pause it. That's so scary.
of dark history.
It looks like a Grim Reaper. You know, when he goes to the living room, it kind of looks like a Grim Reaper, to be honest.
In the early 1920s, most of the city tragically burnt to the ground. It was rebuilt with concrete reinforced pylons, creating a creepy hidden underground tunnel system. Many of these tunnels served as underground living space for the very poor, but they were also home to a lot of violent criminal activity and were very unsafe. One of the unfortunate poor people who lived in the tunnels was a woman named Abigail. Abigail was a poorly paid seamstress in a tailor shop during the day, and at night, she lived a very hard life down in the dark tunnels beneath the shop. In 1972, Abigail saw no way out and ended it all. Her remains weren't found until a week after her passing. Another unfortunate soul that is said to inhabit the tunnels is allegedly that of a young girl named Sarah, who is also said to have met her untimely death beneath the tailor shop. Over time, the underground tunnels were closed due to safety hazards. The tailor shop was sold and eventually became the Gully's Butcher Shop. Owner Diana Gully says that she has always had a bad feeling that someone or something might still be down in the tunnels beneath her store. Guests have taken photos in the basement of a mysterious entity that seems to be sitting in a chair. Others have gotten nasty headaches during their visits, and some have even seen a large shadow figure. The story goes that one man visiting sat down in a chair but soon fell over and then quickly ran out. He claimed that what he believed to be the spirit of little Sarah came walking towards him and pushed him right out of the chair. Diana Gully has invited popular ghost hunters Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Skylar from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal to investigate.
Oh, I've seen this channel, I think.
I haven't, and I don't want to watch it.
I don't know. To be honest, like, I feel like Nuke or whatever, Nuke Top 5 is probably one of the scariest people in the world.
Investigate whether the stories are true and just who or what might be haunting the Gully's butcher shop. As Ryan is interviewing Diana about her store, River is busy setting up a static camera in the tunnels. He captures something downright chilling.
So when you're checking things, maybe you could get a little bit more information about that.
See, some things may appear differently.
Mm-hmm.
When we want to do some investigations, sometimes they'll trick you.
What the
Earlier, you were saying that somebody was sitting there.
Right.
Could have gotten scratched on their face,
Mm-hmm.
or it could have just
Ryan.
Yeah.
a little bit too excitement in them doing it themselves.
I see something.
What the
Same.
Is there something moving?
I've never had this happen, ever. I was getting shot, and I hear someone walking like this.
Okay.
And they came right behind my ear, and they're breathing really heavy.
Oh, no.
I've never had this happen. I almost just frickin' lost it.
You okay?
I'm okay, but that was really scary.
Is that you running over here?
Yeah, it was me running over here. I've never had that happen.
Now, a little freaked out, the team finishes their interview with store owner Diana and officially begins their investigation. Using a REM pod and 2 EMF meters, they begin to ask questions to the spirit of Abigail, and things just get weirder.
That just went to red. That just went to red.
Are you filming it?
That went all the way to red.
Yes.
Can you spike this one as well? This one in my hand? Please? Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Thank you, Abigail, if this is you.
Not one, not two, but all of their devices spike at the same time. The team moves on to a different section of the basement, and their devices are still continuously spiking. That's when Ryan experiences something terrifying.
This just keeps going off. Thank you. Riff.
What?
Somebody's right here. Somebody's right here. Are you over here with us?
Why are you watching Tinder?
What? I just got what you got. Somebody's right here. Are you over here with us? What?
I don't see anything.
I just got what you got. Something just took a deep, deep breath right by my ear. If I had a heart monitor right now, my heart is beating so fast.
Just like his brother River, Ryan experiences and hears the breath of someone right next to his ear. But that's not all that the Twin Paranormal guys catch at Gully's butcher shop.
Here's another object here in Skylar's hand. All you have to do is walk up to this object and you hold onto this antenna or get close to this metal rod that you see and it'll light up and it'll make noise. I'm going to go ahead and set it over here in this walkway. If you can come over to us and use your energy. Give us a sign that you are here with that.
You see all that, right? You saw that, right?
Yeah, I did.
Sick.
That's scary.
Give us a sign that you are here with that.
There's 4 more minutes of this scariness.
The unexplained
Why is
shape of
this so
someone
specific?
seemingly walking around down in the tunnels is captured on camera. The ghost hunters have no idea what their camera has just recorded, but they do hear footsteps coming from that direction. So could this be the spirit of Abigail? Could it be the ghost of little Sarah? Or something worse? Let me know what you think. The investigation at Gully's butcher shop is not over yet. Part 2 will be up on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal, very soon. The Legend of Kashima Reiko. So the story with this next video goes that an anonymous Japanese man lost a bet with his friends, and so they dared him to explore an allegedly haunted forest completely alone. As proof, he
I
must
just fell out of my chair for no reason.
experience. He hikes into the woods just as the sun goes down. As you might suspect, it did not go well.
I see that. What is that?
Is that leaves? It's just leaves.
That looks bigger than leaves. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Looks sus. That's just creepy. Nah. That's creepy.
I don't see anything.
I know.
It's getting dark, isn't it?
今5時1分 めっちゃ暗くなってきた
It is really dark.
あ、ちょ
Wait.
ちょ
Oh my.
ちょ
What is that?
What the f-
Ducky.
Why
Ducky,
was it
what
coming
is...
closer to him? Came closer than...
ちょこれマジじゃん
Oh yeah, it's for real. Do you think someone's gonna prank you this hard?
Dude, run.
The pale, disembodied torso of a woman appears to crawl her way out of the
Did you
forest,
see how it
getting
was
closer
suddenly
and closer.
daytime?
The man makes a run for it, and the video abruptly ends. Now, Japanese viewers say that the mysterious video has a basis in
Yeah,
the
we
frightening
don't
urban
need
legend
more
of Kashima
replays.
Reiko.
We saw
The
it.
story says that the vengeful spirit of a woman is forever looking for her lost legs. And if she happens upon someone, she will take the legs of anyone she encounters. Thanks so much for watching. Please follow my
Okay, this is actually a pretty scary video. I'm just gonna call it a wraps. Bye, guys. This is actually my unedited video that I'm not editing because I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna upload this. So, yeah, bye. I'm gonna be uploading a lot of videos this summer, so bye.